What if I told you that one building in Bhubaneswar holds the world's largest collection of palm leaf manuscripts, India's biggest baleen whale skeleton, a rare egg from an extinct giant bird, and artifacts dating back over 2,500 years? Sounds like something out of an adventure movie, doesn't it? But this isn't fiction. Welcome to the Odisha State Museum, one of India's most fascinating yet underrated museums. Located near Kalpana Square in Bhubaneswar, this museum is far more than a collection of old objects. It is a time machine that takes visitors through thousands of years of history, culture, science, literature, religion, and archaeology. Established in 1932, the museum today preserves more than 56,000 antiquities spread across multiple galleries, making it one of the most important cultural institutions in Eastern India. Let's step inside and uncover some of its most incredible secrets. The world's largest collection of palm leaf manuscripts. The greatest treasure of the Odisha State Museum isn't made of gold, silver, or precious stones. It is knowledge. The museum houses nearly 40,000 palm leaf manuscripts, making it the largest collection of its kind anywhere in the world. Before paper became widely available, scholars across India recorded knowledge on specially treated palm leaves. Using sharp metal styluses, they carefully etched letters onto the surface and then applied natural dyes to make the writing visible. These manuscripts contain centuries of knowledge on religion, astronomy, mathematics, medicine, literature, philosophy, music, and daily life. Some of them are hundreds of years old. Among the most valuable treasures is the beautifully illustrated Abhinaba Gitagobinda, a masterpiece of devotional literature and art. The level of detail found in these manuscripts is astonishing. Many feature intricate illustrations, decorative borders, and artistic calligraphy that demonstrate the extraordinary skills of ancient scribes. Even more fascinating, the museum preserves writings not only on palm leaves, but also on bamboo and ivory, offering a glimpse into the many ways knowledge was preserved before modern printing. The giant whale skeleton. Now imagine walking through a history museum and suddenly coming face to face with a gigantic whale. That is exactly what happens at the Odisha State Museum. One of its most surprising exhibits is India's largest baleen whale skeleton. Stretching across the Natural History Gallery, this enormous skeleton instantly captures visitors' attention. Children and adults alike are often amazed by its size. Standing beneath it provides a powerful reminder of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Many visitors arrive expecting only historical artifacts and leave talking about the whale. It is one of the museum's most photographed and memorable exhibits. The mystery of the elephant bird egg. But the surprises don't stop there. Among the rarest objects in the museum is an egg from the extinct elephant bird. If you've never heard of the elephant bird, you're not alone. This gigantic flightless bird once lived on the island of Madagascar and was among the largest birds ever known to exist. Some species stood over 3 meters tall and weighed hundreds of kilograms. Unfortunately, they became extinct several centuries ago. Today, elephant bird eggs are considered extremely rare. The preserved specimen in the Odisha State Museum is one of the most unusual exhibits visitors can encounter. Seeing it up close offers a rare connection to a species that vanished long before modern times. A journey through 2,500 years of history. For history enthusiasts, the Archaeology Gallery is one of the museum's greatest attractions. This section contains sculptures, artifacts, and relics spanning approximately 2,500 years. Walking through the gallery feels like traveling through different eras of Indian civilization. Among the highlights are fragments associated with the Mauryan period, including remains linked to the era of Emperor Ashoka. These artifacts help visitors understand the historical importance of Kalinga and its role in shaping Indian history. The collection includes remarkable Buddhist, Jain, and Hindu sculptures discovered across Odisha. Many were recovered from ancient sites such as Ratnagiri, Udayagiri, and Lalitgiri. The story hidden in stone. One of the most fascinating sections of the museum is the epigraphy gallery. At first glance, Inscriptions carved on stone or metal may seem ordinary, but historians often describe inscriptions as voices from the past. They tell us about kings, wars, land grants, religious practices, trade routes. The Odisha State Museum houses rare inscriptions and copper plates from different periods of Kalinga's history. These records have helped scholars reconstruct centuries of political and cultural developments. Visitors can also trace the evolution of the Oriya script. It's like watching a language grow and transform over time. Without these inscriptions, much of Odisha's ancient history might have been lost forever. The Paika Rebellion Gallery. Another important attraction is the Paika Rebellion Gallery. Many Indians are familiar with the revolt of 1857, often called the First War of Independence. However, decades before that event, Odisha witnessed the Paika Rebellion of 1817. The Paikas were traditional warrior groups who rose against British rule. The museum's dedicated gallery preserves documents, weapons, paintings, and historical records related to this important movement. These exhibits help visitors understand one of the earliest organized resistance movements against colonial rule in India. The gallery serves as a tribute to the courage and sacrifices of those who fought for freedom. More than just history, what makes the Odisha State Museum truly special is its diversity. In a single visit, you can explore archaeology, literature, natural history, tribal culture, weaponry, numismatics, geology, and art. Every gallery tells a different story. Some reveal the achievements of ancient civilizations. Others showcase the richness of Odisha's tribal communities. Some celebrate literature and knowledge. Together, they create a complete picture of Odisha's heritage and its contribution to Indian civilization. Why every traveler should visit. Many visitors come to Bhubaneswar to explore famous temples such as the ancient shrines that have earned the city the title Temple City of India. But hidden among these architectural wonders is a museum that preserves thousands of years of history under one roof. The Odisha State Museum offers something for everyone. History lovers can study ancient sculptures. Students can learn from rare manuscripts. Nature enthusiasts can marvel at the whale skeleton. Researchers can explore invaluable historical records. And families can enjoy a fascinating journey through time. Best of all, it remains one of the most affordable attractions in the city. Conclusion. The Odisha State Museum is not just a building filled with artifacts. It is a treasure house of human knowledge, creativity, and history. From the world's largest collection of palm leaf manuscripts to India's biggest baleen whale skeleton. From ancient Kalinga inscriptions to the story of the Paika Rebellion. From extinct species to timeless works of art, every corner of the museum reveals a new surprise. It reminds us that history isn't simply about the past. It is about understanding who we are and how civilizations preserved their stories for future generations. So here's a question for you. If you could spend 1 hour inside the Odisha State Museum, which exhibit would you rush to see first? The giant whale skeleton, the 40,000 palm leaf manuscripts, the rare elephant bird egg, or the ancient Kalinga artifacts? Let us know in the comments.